We're back in Hayoi.
I am Nathan. This is Thomas.
That's right, we're back in Nathan and Thomas in that order. In fact, we're more people than we used to be. You can't see it in the party
Yep.
screen because it doesn't work that way. I know what we'll be able to see it in. The
Wait, do we have 14 karma?
We do. We just gained a lot of karma from the last run we went on.
God
We can
damn.
also
And
level up all
yes,
of
all
our
right.
friends.
Hello.
All of our
Yes.
friends and this ghoul.
The red samurai. That is actually meaningful. We will learn what a red samurai is.
Well, okay.
Beyond him being a samurai
Yeah.
and wearing red armor.
Okay. So, in fact, let's in fact level up these people right now. Hey, augment overability overclock plus 2 AP. Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, we're taking that.
That's taken. Good.
So, all right. So, we have to take 3 level ups for Gaucho.
We do. So
Gaicho.
let's do them all at once. Let's pick everyone else first, and then look at his skills
Yeah.
and see what he's like.
Nail grenade.
Is that doesn't seem like a very well? Actually, it does
Base
seem like a
damage
pop
12?
thing.
No, we need base damage 12, strip armor 1,
That does seem pretty good to have.
ongoing 4. Oh,
Yeah.
what's crowd control? What's crowd control? Let's give it a fair chance.
Mm.
No.
He's not our stun guy. Danny Flash is our stun guy. Yeah, let's go lethal force. Zero bill. Get boost program.
What's a
Oh.
mini launcher?
Oh, this is unfair. Like, either we can get a better grenade launcher, which is cool, or we can mitigate the stupidest bit of the Matrix. What the hell?
Increases persona speed while sneaking. Fuck off. Wait, what's the last sentence in espionage?
Does not stack with other boost programs. So
That means
don't know
other
what
boost
those are.
programs can do that for us, right? That's what that means.
Well, it means they can do something for us. Yeah.
Like if other programs couldn't exist for that purpose, then they wouldn't say that. So we could probably do that through other programs, which means we can take the insane grenade mod.
Mind you, if you set your targets on fire, that's going to mean setting our party members on fire sometimes.
Yeah, shit happens.
Yes. I do think that the grades should be even randomer and more crazy. Yeah. So.
Yes.
And I'm happy to just avoid the Matrix when we can. I think at this point, I will.
Let's see. We are going to have to do the Matrix. I think that's something that will have to happen. So the only reason I say skip espionage is that I think we can replicate it elsewhere, right?
Well,
That's
mean,
what
I suspect
doesn't
you can
stack
have.
means.
I suspect you can have one boost program at a time, and that they do different things. But I could be wrong. I'm no decker in real life. In fact, I don't even know anything about computers.
But also, see the top right has a 1. That means
1.
there's a 2. That means there's a 3.
Yeah, maybe so.
This just means she has it automatically, right?
I don't know if that's what it means. It seems like it's probably a unique thing to me. But this is also probably a cool, unique thing.
All right. Do we actually want DOTs on Isabel? I think yes. Zero Bell.
I want the grenade launcher to just do random explosions. So
yeah, fair enough. All right. So what's Gaba do?
Gobert has got either territoriality, making poison fog considerably better AP damage.
Okay, yes, AP damage, AOE.
That'd be pretty good.
What's the other one?
Shrine spirits now.
No, fuck that.
It's
That's
also
great,
good.
but it is. But those shrine spirits are already good. Poison fog doing
It would be
AOE
a lot
damage.
better if it did AOE AP. Yeah. Okay, let's pick that. Still not sure about espionage and sabotage, but
All right. If you want to choose espionage, we're going to have to engage with that subsystem.
if you think we are going to have to, then I'm going to pick it because I would like to mitigate it.
And you are the one who will have to engage with that
I guess
subsystem.
so.
I can't do it because of the lag. So yeah.
Gain ability rip. That's a good ability name. Just rip them.
That's a great damage in DOT. What's active defense?
Defensive ability cost 1 AP. I don't know if I like that. Only 2 armor for 1 AP. Cooldown 5. It's not.
Is dodge a flat dodge? Is dodge just a if someone attacks you, you dodge?
Chance to not
once?
I think it's a. I don't know. If it is, then that's actually a pretty good ability. Mind you, this is definitely good too.
It is, but I feel like we're at, like, once we get to level 4, are we going to be using this level 2 ability to do damage?
Rip, spit, bite. We do have extra abilities coming up. Yeah, let's look at these other ones. Ranged ability. In fact, yeah, the fact that this is the only defensive ability out of these 6 to pick, makes me inclined to pick it.
Alright, so level 3, he gains a
Ranged
ability.
Can either throw Shuriken, range 10, damage 12, and 1 AP, or spit infected saliva. I don't know if I like this guy. I don't want to spit infected saliva on people.
It's fine. He's not spitting it at us. It's great.
I do like ignoring all armor, though. That's actually very good.
Yes.
Additional 4 damage for 2 rounds. Yeah, that's a good ability. Coup de grace. Katana ability.
Plus how many damage?
But can only take stun targets. Oh, because
That's
never
fine,
stun
because
people.
all of us stun people.
Taking it, yeah. Okay. Alright. Abilities. Augment Overclock.
Yeah, I think
Neo Grenade. I mean, the modded Flashbang would be a better way to stun people.
Yeah, but, like, alright, so what are our stun abilities? We've got,
this thing, the beanbag rounds.
Yeah, we've got beanbag rounds. We've got
all of Danny's abilities.
Danny's abilities, yeah.
The new poison fog.
Like the machete just
it's a stunning
fucking
machete.
blows through people.
We probably don't need it, and also it probably doesn't matter because we might not use Duncan very much.
Yeah, I mean Duncan is becoming much more useful with that nail grenade. That nail grenade is fucking baller.
Seems pretty good. Yeah, let's keep it going with boost program because
while
the grenade launcher rules, if Izerobel's around, she's got to do the decking.
Yep.
And territoriality because Gobbet doesn't let any other rats be where she is, I guess. Oh, good. This actually cannot be undone. It's okay. I don't even want to undo it. Now we do want to level up Danny Flash as well, but also we want to go back to the boat and claim payment for our runs, as we are reminded by this text on the screen. That sort of thing.
The bolt hole.
The bolt hole. The boat hole. Safe boat. Instead of safe house. That's actually quite funny.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, hello.
Let's be a douchebag about this.
Yep.
Josephine Sang.
Oh, these
yes,
people.
I wanted to know about this. Alright.
The first option.
What's up with... Josephine Sang is totally legit, apparently. Sang Mechanical Services, a D-level corp floundering the shovel.
What does that mean? What does a D-level corp mean?
So it's
like
worse than
A.
No, A, B, and C are better than D. Everyone knows that because they're earlier in the alphabet. Josephine Ford. The Prosperity Project.
Hey, we've heard that name before.
We have. You know what? If we've... Did we ever mention prosperity to Kindly Cheng?
I think repeatedly. Like we were bitching about how it should be capitalized in the words that she said, right?
Yeah, she was using the term. That's right. Because if Josephine knows about this, surely Kindly knew about it.
Thanks, Duncan. He knows. What is the Prosperity Project? The 1900?
That's a million years ago.
Yeah. Like before the crash, before the big, you know,
back in our time.
Orkney,
although in fact,
or orcs and goblins and dragons. Yeah.
Actually, we are recording this video in the 21st century.
Yes.
Shithole, hell on earth, yada yada yada. Isn't it even worse now?
Duncan, stop being a dick.
I don't think Isabel minds. Like, yes, she's from the place, but she's not exactly a fan.
Yeah. Right, so 1994. I love Bill Clinton. He's so great.
Almost through to the Awakening. Sounds familiar. Yes, it does. The Prosperity.
A vision.
Wait, so this isn't
low
actually...
a vision for a new type of low income. Fucking neoliberals.
Brilliant. But okay, this is actually stupid. Are you telling me that this place is not the original Kowloon walled city?
It is not. We were actually just told it's the second one.
What the hell? It's like you've just kind of ruined a thematic thing here. I guess it doesn't matter.
First one was demolished, you know, for fucking low cost neoliberal good developer housing.
A place of dignity where prosperity begins. Okay, the fact that
Fuck!
I've been claiming to not know what prosperity means is...
Prosperity is now capitalized.
Oh.
It is now a proper noun.
We're going to have to go and talk to the wizard shop woman about this and ask her questions like, why... Hang on, doesn't everyone know about this? Sounds like it was a big official project. Okay,
second option is what I have to say here.
Yeah,
we have to scroll down.
That's a good question.
Yeah, but
I love the idea of containing the refugees in the port, a few densely populated blocks. Yeah, people do love that sort of thing. Sort of.
Los Angeles City Council members love that thing.
Yeah. Why would this... It's not that good an idea, public housing. That's a very big slum. Okay.
Well, fair enough, I guess. Fuck.
Yeah, where's the dark secret in all this? Raymond Black doesn't come into it all. But
Raymond Black is Edward Sang. All right. Well, there we go.
Okay, so yeah.
Last option.
Edward Sang. What? No, come on. Duncan is somehow unable to believe that Raymond might have changed his name.
Sorry, Gun Show. I'm sorry. So sorry, Gun Show.
The only son of Josephine Sang. Okay, so she must be quite old.
She married a guy named Breakwater?
Yeah, it's a good
All right. Name. Fair enough. I mean, if you're that powerful.
In charge of laying the groundwork for the walled city. Okay. Breakwater Sang was kind of a nobody. Then died of a heart attack.
Uh-huh.
Massive grey water leak. Yeah, what about it?
What?
Huh.
2 months. And yeah.
Huh. So, if this man was not in charge of the utilities...
His mother put him in a do-nothing project lead spot. Come on, guys.
There's probably more to it than that, I guess.
Yeah, probably, but like the idea that Raymond Black, or Edward, couldn't have run this project because he didn't know how to fix a pipe leak. Like, come on.
Also, I thought he was an engineer, isn't that? Just maybe he wasn't very good.
Yes, he is. But, like, engineers also can't just fix pipe. Like, plumbers are, like, they know how to do stuff. Engineers know how to plan stuff, right? Like an engineer can't just fix your goddamn toilet.
Yes, although this appears to have been a failure to plan stuff also. What would make Raymond want to go back in there now? Good question. I also don't... I would like to find out. That seems to be the plot of the game.
Great.
Oh.
More karma.
Okay. Gaichu has just vanished into thin air, which worries
No, he's not. You remember the room that I kept telling us to go into 15 times?
Were you expecting there to be a ghoul in there? I'm guessing there probably is now. Alright. Shadowland. Let's sell some more pay data or claim payment for sold pay data. Museum shipping manifest. Yes. Cool. We get money. Experimental research. We also get lots of money. The whooshing logistical data, we get a little bit of money. I guess it's just... Whoa. Huh. Isabel kept some data. She just likes information and... she probably likes bits and bytes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Never know. And we now have to sell nothing. Because the Wampoa didn't have any computers. Which is kind of weird, but I don't mind.
We might have missed something, but... if that means we didn't have to do hacking shit, then I'm fine with it.
Alright, we've got a whole bunch of emails here. Oh, I remember this one. Isabel said she had a job for us, so let's look at that.
We should probably do the Isabel. Isabel.
Yeah. We want to be nice to her after getting all of her old friends arrested just now, although she didn't seem to mind that.
I don't feel like they were her old friends. Like, if anything, were her old bosses.
Have we perhaps already seen this video? Like, Rhombus Matrix. I remember this. Did we already get an email about it? A Harbour Spires Hotel. Yeah. We've already read this. Oh, you know what? Maybe at some point didn't we have some kind of problem with leveling up and loaded the game and redid something? Maybe this video got unwatched. Yeah, Isabel's plan. Yeah, I remember this. We've gone through it before. Visitor passes, guest badge, hiding in the toilet, size 4 uniform because she's small. Badge, I won't go through all that. We will tie and gag rollers and staff them into a storage closet.
It's okay if she starts crying.
Okay, whatever. All fine. Yeah, well, we will certainly. Yeah. Simple plan. Get through it without firing a shot. Maybe. Alright, mail. Out of town. I guess this is just going to be the reading emails episode. Oh. Kylie Cheng is out of town. Okay.
I bet she isn't. Like, I bet if we go there that she'll be there.
Okay, let's do it. Once we finish with these emails, let's go find out.
Yeah.
Eastern Tiger Corporation wants us to steal... Well, an employee of the corporation wants us to steal from the corporation. Cool.
Tiger has the right.
All right. Why would you... Okay, he works for the Tiger Company. He's called Tiger.
Is this stupid man with a conscience?
Yeah. Experiments on living children. Children disregarded by medical ethics or safety. Expose their wrongdoing.
So he's Stephen Dynamite.
Maybe.
He's Stephen Dynamite, but smarter. Smarter, because he's asking us to do something about it instead of, like...
just taking a lot of drugs.
Doing all the Stephen Dynamite shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with exposing horrible experiments on children. I'd rather they stop the experiments, but if they're going to do them, might as well expose it. His wife and child live in Seoul, Korea.
So we have to extract them? We have to...
Okay. Huh. Samples and data are on a ship.
Oh, no, we just have to do it instead of him. Alright.
And then we'd call him and he would give us instructions on how he wants it leaked. I say, okay, so the idea is, he'll make that contingent on getting his family out. Oh, fair enough.
Captain Jomo, a local Loho Joa.
The Loho Joho Jomo.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Look, we're taking the fucking cannibal on that one.
Yeah, there's so many emails here. Urgent problem. It's a really urgent.
I love urgent problem.
Strangler. Oh, fuck.
Maybe
we won't head straight to the
okay. We actually have to do that. One thing this is something we actually have to do. Like, this is the one thing that this game cares about timeline-wise.
Oh, okay.
We have to actually go do that.
Right, well, I am glad you knew this, because I would not have prioritized that. Kindly Cheng. A restaurant job. Oh my god, so much work. Rooster Low, I remember him. Red Pole for a different triad. Well, I mean, I remember, I think Spider Shen talked about Rooster Low as one of the many people she has to pay.
Yes. The Easy Money Gang. I
Restaurant.
bet we can hurt them a lot. Aberdeen.
Mm-hmm. That's Aberdeen, Hong Kong, not Aberdeen, Scotland.
Yes. Or Aberdeen, Virginia.
There's an Aberdeen.
There's
Scottish
Aberdeens everywhere. Yeah.
Rooster Low. Kidnap him. Okay.
It might not be in Virginia, but the American Aberdeen is the Aberdeen Testing Grounds, which is we're proving grounds, a military base.
I see. Well, let's go. This place is not a military base, it's a restaurant. However, they say Lowe's bodyguard, the Talon, is good, so be careful of this. Okay, Auntie Cheng and Josephine. What is this? Gobbet. Oh, hello. Gobbet's learned something.
Oh.
For years, the Yellow Lotus acted as tax collectors.
That's weird. If they weren't actually the government. Seems like they might have been actually Nightjar. Hey.
Yeah, I did in fact get that. Nightjar was the only one.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Real up and comer.
Wait, yeah? Did Ani run the shadows?
I don't think so. I think she was just a big triad woman the whole time.
Doing biz.
Biz here is a euphemism for business. Yes, this is basically what Auntie told us.
Yep.
I mean, what Kindly told us. Street level maneuvering, blah blah. Tseng went behind the back. Wong Lun Fat. I think we had that name already.
Yes, he's one of the other try guys. And Kindly got fucked. Right? Well, she fucked her because she could. Like, that's how this works, right?
Yep. But I can see why she's pissed. As Ken Colbert.
Like, yeah, Kindly Cheng is angry about it, but this is just how it works.
Yes, but it's convenient for us, because, our enemy, probable enemy, happens to be her enemy as well, so it's a good thing.
Access the Shadowlands BBS. Let's read some more poetry.
Really? Okay, let's search BBS. Posy Pash. What the...
Folks.
Snosbit. A thief on the run. A silence
fucking haiku.
Rat Shaman looks. This isn't Gobbett's nickname, is it?
It might be. It might be about Gobbert. Gobbett.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
Why are we reading this?
That's about yeah. Jivey. Another day in the Matrix. Gossamer tresses, infinity in your gaze, very pointy ears. You fucking elf fetishist.
I like elves. Says now you're mad.
He does.
You know, he's right. I am mad. Hey, now we're talking about ghouls.
Thank you, thank you, operator. Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you to the
mods have come in to fix this. There's just a lot of messages. I kind of don't want to bother reading them all on screen.
That's fine. I just wanted to see the poetry.
Yeah, the poetry sucks, but it was funny that it sucks. I'd quite like to read this if I wasn't recording a video, or only sort of though. Anyway, although here's the thing about Sang Mechanical Services.
Yeah, let's see that.
So Sang, her position on the Executive Council is not super secure, it looks like. No, maybe it is. Eastern Tiger and Ares Asia are supporters of Josephine's.
Haven't we done jobs related to all of those? Except Manabe?
We've done one related to Ares Asia, and we're about to do one related to Eastern Tiger. Possibly not coincidences. Oh, hey, here's what she looks like.
Hi.
The prosperity of the city can only increase.
Not capitalized is that word, but she did use it.
Mm-hmm. Jobs.
I love low cost housing. Low cost housing is so great.
It actually is pretty good.
One way in which this universe is better than ours.
I mean, if the low cost housing is in the Kowloon Wall City,
she might be just all right, fine, but still.
It's a nice idea. Our star is rising and shows no sign of slowing. Why is this a campaign speech?
That's a mixed metaphor, honestly. Our star is rising and shows no sign of falling, is what it should be.
The Shadowland BBS is not impressed. Yeah,
no, of course they aren't.
Mm-hmm.
The chromed accountant. Trauma Hound?
The Canton.
These usernames.
Huh? But like we live in the free enterprise zone.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Dongguan is not in Hong Kong, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, it is kind of interesting stuff. It's just
the only other thing we should click here. Oh, God, the threads multiplied. Scroll up. Up. Police shootout in Victoria Harbor.
Yes, we are in fact that terrorist cell they're hunting, so it's possibly worth knowing about. A handler by the name of Raymond Black. My star group. China. This is random people making things up on the internet. What do we know about Black and his band of thugs? From Henan, related to the royal family.
I don't think that's true. That's probably not true. That's probably a lie.
His remaining agents.
Oh, thank God. Let's see it. Let's see him.
Oh shit! He actually does have dossiers.
No.
General details are correct. Many of the small details are wildly inaccurate. Okay.
We got fucking doxed.
Well, they got it backwards. Danny has in fact spent most of his life in prison. Duncan hasn't. Copper's real name, Yuchun Gui.
Yeah, that yeah.
That's funny. What the
hell? She went to the terrorism and piracy school. The Montessori for terrorism and piracy.
Okay, I guess these BBS threads are actually pretty entertaining. It's just kind of inconveniently set up for game display purposes.
Click Walled City Embezzlement History.
Okay, yeah. Another wall suit. It is literally Isabel. Okay.
Yeah, Isabel. Hello.
Saying Mechanical Services was again accused in a joint lawsuit of embezzling hundreds of millions of new yen. Yep.
That sounds like something that happened. Plaintiffs filed an official complaint on Monday stating that a construction contractor has been heavily pressured by Shang to use cheap construction techniques. Wow, that's fucked up.
I mean, presumably whatever terrible secret there is about Kowloon, it was done to make money.
So this is like Raytheon suing Northrop Grumman for making weapons, right?
Yeah, we're seeing obviously. It doesn't have a lot of legs to stand on. Are they the people whose feng shui we damaged? I think they are.
I love struggling heroically. It's fantastic.
Well, we've just been told that in fact it made Tsang's reputation. It was what got her onto the executive council.
Yep.
Possibly not entirely a disaster then.
Well, I think that the whole thing about that sentiment was that it was anti-union, so she was just pretending that it was bad for her to yell about unions.
Also,
is it true?
There also may be some kind of continuity error here, because they're saying the Walled City project was 4 years ago. Well, hang on, that's not correct. Like, Isabel grew up there, so it existed more than 4 years ago.
This is the second. I guess they got another contract for it.
Oh no, hang on. I'm wrong. The preface to this message was that Isabel said that she dug up historical documents. So this statement is from a long time ago. Huh. Someone points out the thing about, always thought the same rocket exists in the back of the walled city. Interesting. Huge loss at the time, and yet it now seems good for them. Where could this prosperity, lowercase p, have come from?
Oh, what the fuck, white person?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know white prison Freedom Cowboy, you don't need to jump in here.
Maybe it's a friend of... Yeah, obviously all these people know Isabel. I don't know any of them. Amanita's going to skin you. Would you date a woman named Amanita and then try to charm someone else? Oh, I see. That's why she's going to skin him. Okay. Radically complement each other.
Okay, nerds.
Nerds indeed. Want to trade
There's a lot here.
We'll take anything.
Like, we click one and two more pop up. Click
it. I don't want to trade eyes. Oh, okay. Cybernetic eyes, right.
Yeah, no, he was this Shankmaster 007, James Bond. Alright, so many eyes, and you've got to install them yourself. Trade you a ranger. Fuck off.
Message me.
Okay, fine. What?
One blue and one brown.
Well, no! I mean, fuck. Come on, man. Verse smack. No, scroll up. Verse smack. Verse smack. Do it.
We need to spend karma. I'm closing the VBS because we've got to spend karma. We could open it again in theory, right? Could happen.
All right, let's see what we've got.
Objective added, everything.
So many objectives added.
And we still have to, we've been asked to urgently go and speak to Stranglerbauer, so...
We should actually do that.
Yeah.
All right, so 18 karma.
That's a lot of karma.
Let's open it up. 18, yeah. I think charisma is a good place to start so that we can get...
the thing is, that would be 15 karma to get another etiquette.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
But do we want another etiquette? Like, I think we do.
Absolutely. I just don't know if I want to spend 15 karma on it.
Well, we'll have to spend 15 karma eventually on it.
Yeah.
Like, right?
What else could we get for 15 karma?
We kind of how this works.
We could get more... you know what we could get? We could get Willpower 6 and Keycasting 5 and 6. It's more... That's another spell. The double sword attack and the ability to use those and a better chance to hit.
Alright,
that's fine. That seems pretty good. And notice the increased spellbook slot, if not yet unlocked. We know how this works now.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so we need to confirm that, and then we need to go talk to Spider Shen.
Yeah, we need to actually get Counter-Strike, Martial Defense, or Key Focus, since we don't know those spells at the moment. Alright, so let's try and talk to Spider Shen. There's lots of people to talk to. But I am certainly willing to treat Strangler Bao's request with urgency, even though it comes from Bao.
We were really mean to him for... I mean, he's just a guy.
We were. Like, the thing is, we weren't all that mean. We were like a bit mean, and he took it really badly.
That's fair.
Hello again. What do you need?
So what have they got here?
So, Mystic Armor.
Counter-Strike is what we're looking at. The adept ends their turn.
Well, counterattack. Maximum of 3 counterattacks in. That's kind of cool. Yeah, if you put yourself in a good position, you can potentially hit many times. So I'm definitely interested in that. And
it's only 1,000.
Yeah,
I mean, let's air quotes.
Passive +1 armor. It's only +1. It would take up a spell slot. On the other hand, we're getting a new spell slot, and 1 armor is better than 0. Low damage, but slow and reduce aim. Not so interested in that.
That's old stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, or striking, whatever. Like, I like the +1 armor, like, passive +1 armor is really strong.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of money. What else would we spend the money on, if anything?
Armor. Like, we need to see if there's armor upgrades. And it doesn't look like there are, because if there were, then she'd have an armor 8 or whatever it is.
Yep. I suppose the other thing would be another sword, basically.
Yeah.
Any particularly amazing ones?
No, it doesn't look like.
Distant Storms Foretold is very expensive, kind of cool though. I mean, damage 5 is a lot of damage. Oh, the Handforged Katana also does damage 5. Then again, I don't know if this is like is this like a physical rather than a key attack, and so...
The thing about Distant Storms Foretold is that it's meant to synergize with crit. That's where its AP damage is.
Yes, right, and we don't actually do crit. In fact, both of these are crit synergies. Yeah. In fact, all the swords are. I see.
Yeah. That's why the axe... the axe is sacrificing damage for whatever. What we really need is a better version of the machete.
Yeah, something that does just does AP damage and lots of damage. May do AP damage. It already does AP damage. Is the katana a better version of the machete?
Wait, what? Yeah, wait. The machete just does AP damage. That's insane, because the machete doesn't just do AP damage on a critical hit. It just does AP damage.
Yeah, I think it's just that slash always does AP damage.
Okay. Then it doesn't matter, so we should get the best damage weapon available, so the axe. Like, if the axe...
So the axe will not do AP damage in normal. So I think this suppresses the normal AP.
Oh, okay. Right.
Handforged Katana is not as expensive, and
that's
possibly more damage than the machete.
Do we have close combat? I think we have close combat 5, do we?
We do, yeah. As long as it doesn't, like, not work as well because of not being a key weapon. On critical hit does an additional... Do we even know what our critical chance is? Stats. Stats. Oh, we haven't actually got payment for our run. Should have done that.
It's crit is based off of your melee weapons or unarmed.
Right, well, we literally don't have those skills.
Yeah, on purpose.
Yep. Chance to crit is probably low. I'm not sure what to buy, but I do know we could get.
I think we just buy the two key skills, right?
Yeah, I think they're both good. Yeah.
Mystic Armor and Counter-Strike, and we equip them both.
Probably use them both. I think so. They have been purchased. That's all for now, Shen. And hey, maybe we've actually got even more money coming to us.
Yes, let's go.
We haven't bragged to Maximum Law recently, have we?
No, we haven't.
It's possible he'll pay us for telling him things about ghouls.
I still think we should buy a shotgun, Duncan.
Well, maybe this will give us some money. The thing is, yeah, better shotguns are available here in Hayoi, so there's a much better chance of it. Yep. Yo, Danny Flash. His voice is gregarious, yet tinged with awe.
We've got some metadata. Oh, no, look at the second option from the bottom.
How about we sell him the metadata first before pissing him off? Oh.
We don't. Well, no, we gotta piss him off. Let's do it.
This is that metadata. I know. Okay, he's
Hell
upset.
yes.
Maximum Law is not pleased that they did this.
He's a magpie devotee. Thank God.
The only one we've ever met. Cool. Yeah, and he doesn't like because she was actually a shaman. Blessed.
Oh, he's
pissed.
very. He's more brutal than we were. More
it's
brutal
interesting.
than
His
we
point
were.
of view seems to be basically that a bunch of mystics had taken over the Wampoa and done too much magic instead of technology.
Tell him the whole story. Tell him the whole story.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I don't need to interrogate the guy. He'll just say dumb things. He shakes himself as if awaking from a bad. It should be awakening. Whoa.
Or waking, but yes.
So this is super metadata.
Yeah.
Wow, it gave us multiple hundreds of million.
Bang, bang.
Cool.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Okay, so I'm glad he approves of what we did there, because otherwise
we've made friends.
Yeah.
With this edgelord teenager.
Look, he's got a point about.
He does. I actually like him a lot more now.
A bunch of grifters basically took over the Wampoa and then started getting people killed and getting themselves killed. That was dumb of them. They shouldn't have done it. We're going to open the jobs directory and we're going to claim payment. Wampoans tell me they've ousted all of their council of elders. It isn't the resolution I expected, but I think it's acceptable. Kindly Ching is, wherever she is, still responding to emails. Cool, got even more money.
Oh, that's a lot of money, too.
Could afford
like, we can
shotgun
afford a whole new shotgun.
Yeah.
Alright, so, here's the other thing. We should go talk to Gaicho.
We should talk to everyone in the boat, ask them about the last mission and so on. Maybe we're not actually going to get to Bao yet. What we will not do is sleep or go on another job, right? Because I don't know about this urgency thing, but those seem like time-advancing things.
Yeah, we should do Bao before we do anything else.
Yeah.
Anything else time-advanced, leaving the whole whatever.
Yeah.
But yes.
Let's see what kind of shotguns are available. Mind you, I'm not convinced by the buy a shotgun plan because we've got so many powerful characters that I'm not particularly sure we ever want to use Duncan again.
Here's the thing about the shotgun. We can rotate it between Gobbet and Duncan.
Oh, yes, yeah, or even Isabel. Yeah, anyone can use a shotgun in theory, although some people shouldn't.
Yep.
Tell me of guns. Umain haggles with the dwarf over the price of a customized shotgun. Well, okay.
We have 3 things to say. My thing to say... Alright, that's fine.
Business is...
It is.
Suddenly when you fire the guns, it booms.
People do love easy solutions. Oh, now you want to talk about your son, Calum.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, what is the problem with Callum? There is no problem, okay? One student doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to badmouth her son. Except she kind of does.
That's fucked up. Oh. We should probably go talk to him.
He is the eldest and so very smart. Yeah, maybe we will go talk to Callum.
Okay, so there was no comma there. I think she was saying he was the eldest and he was very smart. Not just that he was very smart because he was the eldest.
It's funny, he wants to rebel against his black market dealer parents by becoming a wage slave.
I mean, that's kind of, come on.
That's funny, yeah.
Everyone's allowed to be stupid for a little while as a kid.
That's true. Weapons. Also outfits. Yeah. Yeah,
still at 6, yeah.
Buying, yeah. However, these guns might be. Remington Room Sweeper, for example. That's something a guns person could use. The thing is, it does have a range combat requirement. In fact, Gobbet wouldn't be able to use it. No one would except Duncan and Ractor, I think.
Alright, yeah, that fucking stupid thing.
I think Ractor's got ranged combat. Maybe not, though.
I should look that up.
Okay. That would
I'm going to do that right now.
Okay. While you look that up, I'll just check on sword prices. And we do have some people to talk to. Actually, no, I'm going back there to check on the gun prices because I didn't actually pay enough attention. I just thought, it looks like a decent weapon. 14 damage, so it's certainly a large number. Right, yes, the Remington Room Sweeper is a medium-range shotgun. A lot of capacity AoE and damage. It only costs 1,500. We've got 2,600, so we could afford it.
All right. Can we actually see our friend's stats right now?
No. Absolutely not. Definitely can't.
Game.
Wait, maybe we can if I open this thing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Duncan gained at level 4. Well, ranged combat +1. Rakta did not gain any ranged combat, so possibly he doesn't have it.
Like, I know we can actually see their stats if they're in our fucking party, but we can't.
Isabel has it. Gobet doesn't. I think Duncan and Isabel are the only ones with ranged combat. Other categories of things we might want to buy. Well, we don't actually need to buy any more medical gear yet, which is nice. We didn't actually get badly hurt recently. We should talk to Crafty. There's so much talking to do.
Alright, I can find their maximum stats, but not what their stats are right now.
Well, who has maximum stats that include ranged combat in them?
Yeah.
This game does have good RPG feel. Mysterious Elf, holy shit.
I love Mysterious Elves. Sorry.
Should we ask about this person before talking to
Yes!
them? Who is this Mysterious Elf, Crafty? Why are they in your shop?
Oh, she's off to lunch.
Abandoned her earlier feeble attempts at organizing the texts. An arm rolls out from a pile of blankets and books. Okay, I think maybe she's having problems with being crazy.
Ask her if she's feeling alright.
Yeah, I will. I like Crafty. Nostalgic ride.
Last option would be my choice.
This is this is the sensitive douchebag option. Oh yeah, in too deep. Fair enough. I do want her to figure out the dreams. This would be helpful to everybody, including me.
Yeah. No. Last option, I guess. No, that's too nice for Denny Flash. I guess second or first.
Yeah, like I in fact, I'm not certain whether her determination will get her through this. Sometimes it doesn't. You know. So, but yeah, what have you found out?
What is the latest, Crafty?
All right, a notebook that's falling apart. So this is one of her mum's notebooks. Exorcisms and the Yama Kings. Yeah, the Yama Kings were interesting. These quasi-deific figures.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks... Isabel says that they're completely fake nonsense.
Yep. And that is Isabel's perspective in the first paragraph.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily take Isabel for gospel on this. We found the demons of the walled city, claims Crafty. Unique Yama Kings, different from the traditional ones. Possessed by local demons.
You had a fucking unique Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah. Lamvi, Fumang, Kanya. Who feed from cowards, the guilty, and slaves. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, my mother's handwriting declined with her sanity. That reminds me of a line from Yes Minister about when Sir Humphrey eventually was committed. Something like, his advancing age, without in any way impairing the fluency of his speech, disconnected the content of his words from the operation of his mind. Rules. Laws. Okay, what is this? Luncheons. Okay, so the Yama Kings are fey and must adhere to the terms of the deal. And that's like the only thing we understand we know about them.
The fight against them is gonna fucking suck. There's gonna be fucking rules that we can't do certain things on certain turns. I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna go.
As Crafty says, it's not the best lead, but it is interesting.
Yeah.
So what's this about? An exorcism? An archway, an old crumbling relic. Yeah, I mean, this place was built a long time ago.
So remember our entire, that entire cutscene that it's going down a crumbling, a archway? Yeah.
And with this kind of demonic figure at the end and the big dress and the horns. A landmark. Okay. The key wasn't your standard run-of-the-mill energy.
Yeah,
Even for the
I
Vault
believe
City,
we've
this
done a
key was
side quest
definitely
about
dark.
how bad
Yeah.
that is.
Extremely bad key. Okay, so her mum tried an exorcism.
Did something explode?
Yes, she did. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Her mother exploded, right? Okay.
Probably should have
So
just tried harder.
we need to come in with like all the weapons on this shit.
Yeah, like, I assume at some point we're going back into the walled city to confront someone or something because of a problem. We will need to be very careful about this when we do it. Experience left her vulnerable to the priest's horrors. Grew paranoid, frail. How sad.
It's not great. Also, there's just some person here in the fucking room
There is a mysterious
hanging out.
elf. Yeah.
Oh, let's go talk to them.
Let's shop first. Then we talk to the mysterious elf.
Fair enough.
Oh, hey.
Oh no, let's get those notes.
Nice. I'm sure that could be useful. Anyway, yes, shopping. We probably don't want any of this stuff. We're not going really further down the mage track.
See what her armor is like. I don't think it will be great. We've
actually got the best armor we're wearing it, in fact.
Yeah.
Spells, conjuring, yeah. Goblet.
What's her consumables?
Ah, yes, the fetishes. Yeah, these are potentially quite interesting.
So
that could be a way to get enough charisma for an etiquette, unless it doesn't work that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, we'd have to get spirits. Like, spirit summoning is the gate for those fetishes. But that's basically like you buy up to that for the purpose of getting the +1 to a stat, which is like increasing. Like, it now costs like 9 or whatever.
Do you think it's worth buying fetishes to lend them to people?
No, I think they're mainly worth having for the main character.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Hermetic fetish is +1 willpower, which I believe is the chance to hit stat for key casting attacks.
Yeah, I believe that is just frankly good. Now, the only thing I worry about is if you go up 1. What our spellcasting is? What, 3?
Yep, it is 3.
We don't want spellcasting 5, so it doesn't matter. All right.
They could boost it up to 5 if we had 4, but we don't. It's okay. The Hermetic fetish.
I think that's pretty good.
Go for it. Yeah, I'm willing to go for it. If you're willing for me to go for it. Okay. Yeah, I still don't. The game hasn't made it super explicit how. I
think you just it just sits in an item spot, takes up an item slot, and it gives us +1 willpower, right?
Yeah. I mean, there it is. Yeah.
It's right. Yeah, it's right there.
It hasn't made it explicit when you attack with a sword, right? But you are a key caster.
Yeah.
Does willpower? Is that relevant to your chance hit?
That's your strength and whatever. It's when you do manifest or you do all the other bullshit from
we're accumulating more and more key casting attacks, and those ones will benefit from willpower. But the other ones benefit from strength. We probably will
go into our menu and look at what we've got.
All right.
Willpower 7, baby.
Yeah, that's a lot of willpower. But we probably will want more strength in future as well, because that is the just attack with machete or katana stat. Not that we actually have a katana, but yeah, someday we might have.
What is go to willpower and see what 8 does. Like, what's our like it says 6, it's just pumped.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything special from that point on.
Alright, that's fair then. That's good.
It also doesn't not having the base willpower 7 means
we need to actually get
at some point
7 to we will actually need to pump that stat.
Yeah, because we will want key onslaught. That looks good. 3 attacks on a single target. We haven't managed to find a...
That is, like, if we wanted to break the game, key onslaught is how you break the game.
We haven't managed to find a copy of key focus, unfortunately. We've got counter strike and martial defense, but not key focus.
Yeah.
Shen didn't seem to know it. Maybe we should check
on that. Where is that? Yeah, so, I'll figure out what key focus is. Off screen. I will figure out where it is.
This austere... is really
this fucking guy. This guy is in, like, all of the games, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've seen his portrait before.
Yeah.
Good evening, my friend.
Third option.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You just point, hey, this place you live, it's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, I remember him. Yeah, from Dragonfall, and probably the first game as well. Algernon Half Dream. Yeah, why are your eyes glowing? Mine would totally glow like that, but you can't see them because of the sunglasses.
That's true. Oh, yes, you have, you stupid piece of shit. Don't fucking lie to me.
I suppose that's true. But there are so many...
Oh, shut the fuck up. Asshole. So ask him if he's been in the Walled City.
Yeah.
See if he can be useful.
He hasn't. It sounds like he's not going to go into the Walled City either.
Because he's a coward. He's just here to fucking rack up the miles and show up in the game.
Oh. His emotions have coloured and warped astral space in a unique fashion. Uh-huh.
One he felt was worth studying from afar. From afar.
Because
he's a coward.
And a shaman. Perhaps I am simply an inquisitive soul.
You fucking asshole.
Perhaps I am both or neither. Ah, whatever.
Can we enter combat? Can we enter combat?
It was not an option that was presented to me.
I guess it wasn't.
I just want
elves, man. Elves.
I mean, Danny Flash is an elf, but he's like that too.
Yeah, well.
In different ways.
Right. So the next thing we need to do is talk to Strangler Bow.
Mm-hmm.
Strangler Bow.
Well, that's the next big thing we want to do, but we probably want to first talk to everyone, including our new party member, who is kind of unpleasant and scary.
In the bowl, yeah. I think we should talk to Gai Chow and then call it, or we can talk.
Yeah, it is. We've spent quite a lot of time here, haven't we? Another chat episode. It's a role-playing game for you. Yep. I am just checking, whether key focus is something Shen knows. Not at this time.
Yeah, I'll figure out how we're supposed to get that.
Probably just not available yet. It's interesting that you can just buy a katana, but not a hand-forged katana, which is... Oh, yeah, that's right. It just costs more.
It's just, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Yes, the new party member, about whom I'm still extremely dubious. I'm glad you're here, because I would have killed him if it was just me.
Yeah.
If the control had not been seized from me through the medium of Microsoft Teams, which we're using.
That's what we're here for. He is not in there. He is down through the docks.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Our stash is in here.
That's true.
I've just been reminded by seeing the stash that we've got to equip our new key casting. In fact, it's been auto-equipped for us. Mystic armor, passive extra armor.
What is the, what's that, mage, key casting thing that isn't equipped in our spells list down at the bottom?
Counter-Strike, so we're going to see if we can find a slot for that.
Yeah, we need to, alright, so what do we got?
Let's get rid of Killing Hands, because that's the punching one, and we don't do punching anymore. Although, maybe we should do punching. It's, certainly, the thing is,
I think we can take Killing Hands off, because
if we
there is no reason...
Yeah, the Manifest is also bad.
No, Manifest will do its own thing, though, right? It's just it's a damage to attack. I don't think it really keys off of unarmed.
I think
it's just its own thing, right?
I could be wrong though. We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
See whether Manifest damage goes down or not. And we probably would be replacing Manifest with Key Focus if we could get it. We'll keep Quick Strike, Mystic Armor.
And we don't ever do unarmed attacks because just attacking with a machete is the AP damage.
Yep, that's right. And we would like to get even more swords and things, but we couldn't quite afford them, as well as also buying new spells and stuff. Which is fine. We can get some later. Don't have to buy Danny a sword every episode. I totally plan to get him some more, though.
Yeah.
Still haven't tried out this basic blaster thing. Still have no idea what that is. At some point.
Yeah, that's a very strange addition to our list. Like it's a weapon. You put it into the weapon slot over the fucking brass knucks or whatever. That's where you.
Well, I might do it on a different character. I planned to try it out on Duncan, but he had better things to do.
No, put it over the knucks. We never use the knucks, right?
We can when next we go into a mission, we'll get a chance to.
All right. Fair enough.
Well, you're right. Without Killing Hands, we will not use the brass knuckles. So we can see what that is. It says damage 50 on it. I should try it out.
That's an insane thing, though, right? Like,
it seems like some
like that shouldn't work. Like something's broken.
It seems like a decking ability that's escaped into the real world, but also it has the color of a shaman spell.
Yep.
Something is going on, and I don't know what it is, and whether it's a bug.
I kind of hope it doesn't work. Because if we just have a damage 50 ability on our physical adepts...
Be interesting. We'll see about that. Hello.
There he is.
So, you're going to make me regret letting you live?
Storage room that functions as Gaicho's cabin is a cramped, overheated mess. Piles of old ship parts share space with tarnished cookware, flats of instant noodles, and a collection of cast-off clothes, and reams of diagnostic manuals for obsolete computer hardware. To top it all off, there is barely any light whatsoever. All of the bulbs in this room are missing.
He doesn't seem to mind.
He doesn't.
He does mind. He's moving boxes around to try and make space.
He's very nice.
To my sanctuary. Oh, Gobbet took the bulbs. Nice. Okay, yeah, tell me.
He's just a nice guy. I mean, he's not, but like he appears to be a nice guy.
He's a polite
thoughtful
guy. Yeah,
he's a thoughtful, polite man.
He's pragmatic and intelligent, but he does eat people, and
don't we all? Don't we? No, we don't. But don't we all?
He does non-metaphorically eat people, and also, he tries. I don't know. Well, let's see. Any thoughts?
What's his dreams like? Ask about. All right. I think he has thoughts about the last one. That he's glad we didn't kill him.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I'd be glad if somebody didn't kill me. Or is it such softness sends the wrong message?
He's not wrong. I just, come on.
Why does it make it the wrong message? Look, we're not murderers. Is that a bad message to send if you're not a murderer?
Well, we are murderers. We're incredibly murderers.
We're assassins. Sometimes not even that.
All right. Do ghouls have dreams? Let's find out.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Do. Shadowy shapes, rows of sharp teeth, the stench of sulfur. I also have dreamed of this.
It's definitely not coincidence.
It might
also,
be.
He's very smart.
Okay, I guess I want to see if he knows anything about it. I think he doesn't know or care. Okay, well, I care, actually. About
He's
this.
right. Omens' importance are powerful inducements to behave foolishly.
Yeah, but becoming a Shadowrunner is already foolish behavior. Didn't have much choice.
He's so smart. We should all become undead and eat people.
I don't think he did it on purpose.
You should talk to him about his condition. Yeah.
So, yeah, the thing where you talk and aren't crazy and stuff. Okay. I bear the physical sins, but not the mental ones. All right, fair enough. It just happens sometimes, so that's good, actually. Sort of.
I mean, like all the Fallout games have this one guy,
yeah,
right?
I know, that was my first reaction. Very Fallout-ish. Although, it's only partly good. Like, he's got, he is, in fact, a dangerous predator, and he's smart. That's partly bad.
Oh, shit.
As a Mando. Not a safe place to visit. I imagine.
No, I bet it isn't.
Unless you like having your flesh consumed.
What does make you different? Yeah, you are willful. I will give you that.
Yep.
A chip on it. Motherfucker, we took your shoulder armor as evidence.
Yeah. So he's blind, but he's got good smell, good hearing, strong.
Oh yeah, he's just Marvel's Daredevil. Like, okay, this guy's kind of nuts. Like, he's a ghoul, and he's blind, and he's just killing people with a sword.
Yeah. It's a good thing you didn't point out to me that he's Marvel's Daredevil when I was trying to decide whether to kill him.
Yeah, I just took control, because if I did that, you would have killed him.
I would absolutely have immediately killed him. It's okay, it's happened, it's in the past. Oh yeah, do you need to sleep? Yes, he needs to sleep. We'll get to that question in a moment, but first, your condition, he's not, getting more ghoulish, is he?
No.
I will not suddenly become a ravenous beast lurking in the hold of your ship. At least no more so than
He's got jokes! The man has jokes!
Yeah, and they're edgy jokes, because he really is a ravenous beast lurking in the hold of the ship. He's just,
Yeah.
He's not an asshole about it, I guess.
Oh, he's kind of an asshole about it.
Gaichu. Okay, it means cool in Japanese. Alright. Seems apt for the streets. Is any other that I could choose? I don't like any of these responses.
I like the third one.
I
mean,
we're
like called Denny Flash, right?
Better than the other two, yeah. One does not defeat the enemy solely by strength of arms. I mean, these are two sword fighters are talking about this. I feel like we kind of do, in fact.
No, he is right about turning one's own weaknesses into strengths. Like, we just charge a motherfucker.
Renraku's Red Samurai.
So the thing about being a Red Samurai, that means he's like Spec Ops badass.
Was he with Renraku is the question. Okay. Entirety of his adult life. Oh, I see. Okay. It became infected with the ghoul thing and was kicked out or left or something. Huh. Keihanshin. So he's not like hundreds of years old like a Fallout ghoul.
This is like a foundational cyberpunk. And it's a Western talking about Eastern thing. The idea of like raised from birth super soldiers who are incredibly powerful and cool, but also have weird mental blocks about doing anything against or for people as opposed to the company. If you play Cyberpunk 2077, you will run into a character exactly like this guy, except without the ghoul shit. And it's hard to tell how racist that is. It's a little bit racist. At least a little bit racist.
It's Orientalist, but it's sort of an invented form of Orientalism. You know, it's science fiction.
Yeah, but like there's
it's not too bad, I think.
There's anti-racism and there's philo-racism, and this is a sort of philo-racism.
Oh, it's certainly not anti-racist.
Like you know what I mean, like not modifying racism, just like a philo whatever and anti whatever, and this is the philo version of the racism. There's always this kind of honorable cyberpunk samurai, and this is an interesting enough take on it.
It's interesting because in the original cyberpunk texts, before it, like actual William Gibson stuff and his peers, before it became a more video gamey role-playing-y thing, street samurai was a metaphor. Like it was all kind of set in a world where the fears of Asian domination to come true, racist in that sense, but only kind of superficially. Like everyone was Western mostly, and using the trappings of this stuff. Like the original street samurai character was just like an American called Molly, and it was all just a metaphor, basically. There were there was this it was interesting that the foundational texts essentially used these ideas in a very different way, but they got the superficies of that stuff got picked up by games like Shadowrun and Cyberpunk and other forms of media. And
Cyberpunk 2020 originally. Like the idea is you only run into these guys very occasionally, and when you do, they are insane badasses.
Yeah, Johnny Mnemonic had one as well. And I think that's got to be a kind of a key early Cyberpunk thing.
Yeah.
So jail. Tell me about jail. I'm being bailed out of it. Saw a delivery van. Gonna fence them. Oh, so this was actually... before becoming a Renraku samurai, he was...
he was a ne'er-do-well in Japan.
Well, not a ne'er-do-well from Renraku's point of view, but yeah.
Yeah.
Story for another time. Okay, yeah, I don't actually want to go deeply into it. Oh my god, we never got to the question about, so are you safe? Are you going to kill us all?
He's not going to kill us all. I will spoil that for you. I don't think
he's going to kill us all, but it's funny that he kind of basically talked Danny out of being suspicious about him.
Yeah, no, he's very good at... the man is... if he had a charisma score... We can see his actual stats when he's in the party.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure his actual charisma score is max.
He basically just made that conversation... He made a convincing case for humanity. He's like, here's my family background and the ways in which I'm just like you, and, I only recently became this way, etc., etc. Like, it definitely comes off a lot more convincing. Makes you forget somewhat the eating people and the brutal demonstrations.
Yeah.
Collection of antique coins.
Yeah, it was just sitting right there. Let's not steal it.
Let's look at this.
The wooden mask.
Hey, it's a no mask. Oh, it's an Oni mask, possibly.
Yeah. ambiguous.
Ikuta
Yeah,
Atsumori. I have not heard of it. Yeah, whatever. The box. Calligraphy.
Yeah, he's
right.
just kind of insanely Japanese.
Yeah. He's a lot more Japanese than he first appeared. The ghoulishness kind of came through at first.
Like, he's specifically samurai cased before, like, 1910 Japanese.
Despite having actually been born in, like, 2050 or something.
Yeah.
A gift from a professor of Japanese literature. Okay.
He gets gifts from professors of Japanese literature.
That's how Japanese he is.
Japanese, yeah.
But he can't actually do calligraphy. He likes it, but he can't do
it. He's old enough, spiritually, he's old enough to have real thoughts about Imperial China.
Yeah, he comes off as one of those hundreds of years old cool characters, but he is not. So how are we
I like him a lot, as I've made clear by taking control of the game to make sure he's still in it.
Put him in the party. I'm not regretting it. I think I kind of was until he sort of... I like the idea that he's diegetically kind of basically... I was going to say bamboozled, but yeah, let's assume he's in fact genuinely not all that murderous, apart from the obligate carnivore thing. He's basically talking his way into us kind of reluctantly liking him. Okay, fair enough. I like that.
All right. This feels like a good place to stop before we have to go and see what Strangler Bao wants.
Yeah, we've got more friends to catch up with, well, colleagues. Yep. We probably don't have any more shopping to do, which is good. We've spent our karma. We might have enough money left for a shotgun. I don't actually think so, though. I think
like 890 or 884. That's enough if we want to buy some consumables. If we're foolish enough to want to buy some consumables.
I definitely don't want to buy some consumables. Possibly we'll do it anyway. So yeah, that's on the agenda for next time, is basically catch up with the rest of the party and see what Strangler Bao wants, or what kindly Chen wants that Bao says is urgent. For now,
Alright, we'll see you all next time.
That is true.